It's fine. What is a little high camera angle gonna do to anybody? Make somebody uncomfortable? Anyway, how is everybody doing today? It is absolutely not as hot as the last few days. So thankfully we missed the heat wave today. But if you are part of the replay crew, please leave a heart in the comments section below, leave a like, and let me know how you've been surviving during this nasty, nasty heat wave. Oh my god. I think, because in Toronto, I don't live in Toronto, but I live like about like 45 minutes away from there, maybe an hour. And it was like a record-breaking day in Toronto. So like, it was just like relatively, really disgusting the last few days. But we're alive. And I think that's what matters. And hopefully everything here looks good. I'm kind of like in a huge... We'll get into it. If you were here 2 weeks ago, because I do apologize for not being here last Sunday. I was a hair model for the day, and it was so much fun. So, I didn't make it to... Well, I mean, girl, I didn't get home till like... I don't remember what time, like 8 o'clock, maybe a little later. But, it was a cool experience. And then, shortly after, my hairdresser, contacted me and asked me to be a hair model for him again. So I was a hair model for like 2 days last week. So it was fun. It was cool. And I got to fulfill my tiny little model fantasy. My little supermodel fantasy for like 5 minutes. And I appreciate my barber for letting me do that. So let us share today's live stream. Again, I do apologize for the lack of content, lack of videos, lack of live streaming, for Christ's sake. It's just been an overall lack, and I do apologize. The heat is a huge culprit, and then the construction has been awful. Easiest way to put it. I don't want to like go on about the construction too much. You guys already know how I feel about that kind of stuff, so we already know. But let's get going. Already hit that like button. You guys know the YouTube algorithm is very about engagement these days. Oh my lord. It is a little ew, I don't think I would touch you with a 10-foot pole, so I think you're good. Disgusting. Yeah. YouTube. Need I say more? Lately, YouTube's just been like a completely another beast. I mean, to be fair, I've been very inconsistent the last couple months, and again, I do apologize for that. This has been a very noisy and uncomfortable summer for me. And when I feel uncomfortable like that, I find it really hard to get into like a workflow state and trying to like get out good content, let alone just content in general, you know what I mean? And you guys, I don't like putting like half a heart into videos and stuff, or being like really miserable. Like I would rather just not come to you guys like that. So I've been trying to just do what I can from going insane. Love it. So yeah, you guys understand how I am. And that's okay. Hello, Lucy. Hopefully people get notified that I am live. I know, again, without me uploading very often, YouTube's not gonna be like pushing my stuff right now. So like I'm gonna be lucky if I can even get a few of my regular live streamers here today. I hope that we can get some people in though. I hope. I know I got to fulfill my little hair model fantasy or whatever. Man, my cowlicks are just so bad, especially in the humidity. The cowlicks are just cowlicking 24/7, and like it's just, oh my gosh. How many cowlicks can a cowlick lick with a cowlick the cowlick kit lick? Make up my own little I don't know, what are those called? I don't know. Rhythm, a rhyme. Tongue twister? Yeah, a tongue twister. There we go. But like yeah, you know what I mean. It's like the woodchuck. How many could the woodchuck tick-tock quick buck? That kind of thing. But I do plan on going on a shop with me trip to the outlet mall to check out some of the latest releases for y'all. And of course, as you know, Coach does stock retail at outlet, so I can get a good look at both. Let's hope. Oh, come on, YouTube. Where is everybody? Everybody's. Oh, YouTube's such a pain in my ass, dude. Like. Oh boy. It's gonna be one of those days. It's gonna be one of those evenings. That's alright. I technically have a video to work on tonight if I can get myself to do it. I technically do need to prepare some things. I was thinking that we could decorate a bag today, like with rivets and stuff. I was kind of debating on that. Because I do need to film it, but I'm debating on just kind of like doing it here with you guys now, and then I could easily just chop up a couple minutes to like showcase what I'm doing. You guys know what I mean. Hello, Miss Daniela. I hope you're doing all right today. It is very quiet over here, so welcome to the party or the graveyard shift. Again, the cowlicks are cowlicking. I hate cowlicks so much. It just looks so silly. Sheila, hello. Oh, Shalila. My bad. But if you guys want, we can do some rivet play today. Miss Daniela! I hope it was secondhand. Miss Thing. Don't make me get the spray bottle. Don't make me get the spray bottle, girl. I'll squirt you. It's like when the cats are... Don't even like the rosin. What's the rosin? See, this is what I mean. Oh, do you mean the Rowan? I hope you mean the Rowan. Because I'm like, rosin? If they have a bag named rosin, girl, we're cooked. Mini Rowan. Oh. Shalila, I got it right. Awesome. I'm really good at pronouncing names. Can't pronounce anything else, but I can pronounce names. Do we like the hair, you guys? Do we like the blonde? I really want to go white blonde. I really want to go white blonde. I want to go white blonde. Miss Daniela saying, the mini Rowan sale, Rogue was a bargain, 140 euros. How much is it regularly? Oh my lord, excuse me. I'm actually trying to sell my Rogues. Oh, so many bags I have to sell, you guys. Like, it's unreal. Absolutely unreal. And thank you, Shalila. I really appreciate that. I love the hair too. Like, I'm actually just like, can't stop like playing with it. Like, 18 months super chat from Star A. Dance, dance, dance. Welcome. Hope you're doing all right tonight, Star. Bought the one you have with the lipstick. Okay, so you got a good one. At least you got. Okay, you got a good one. I'm not gonna harp on you for too much. I'm not gonna harp on you too much. That's a good bag. That's kind of like one of the ones I'm thinking of keeping. I technically love my hair calf bags and all of that, but like, just so you all know, I do have my leopard rogue bag, the large one. I have that put up on eBay right now. I'm selling them. Oh my god, taking up too much room. Like, Mama could use some money for. I don't fucking know. Anything. Anything. Star says she's good. How about me? I'm doing alright, girl. Shalila, I know you're not crazy about Coach anymore, right? You would be correct, girl. Unfortunately. Oh, I wish I was into Coach. Though, which I could go grab quickly, because it's currently packed and it's put over there, but I can go grab it if you guys want me to. In lieu of the new Coach Rider bags being re-released. God, they're so fucking ugly, though. I decided, because I want to go to the mall and film. I swear to God, if they don't have them, I'm going to be so irritated. But I'm hoping that I can get footage of the Rider bags tomorrow. And I brought my Rider bag out. I thought, I'm going to show them what a real Coach bag is. Let me just tell you. It's a Rider. Okay, I'm going to go get it, actually, because you guys need to see it. I mean, you guys have already seen it if you've been around, but... This bag is beautiful. I love it. Because I don't know what's going on with the edge paint on the handles, though I am a leather crafter, so it'll be absolutely a breeze to replace the edge paint, but the edge paint is like peeling. You can't know this. It doesn't matter. But we got the oil slicked pebbled leather, and this bag has no pleather on it. Not a single piece of pleather seen in sight, which is even the tag on, like, the patch, the creed patch, even that is leather. So this is one of those bags I am deciding to keep in the collection, you know what I mean? Not to mention it is very much my style, and I like it a lot. And if you do know, or not, some people probably compare it to the other bags, but the Millie satchel from Coach Outlet was modeled after the Rider. So I actually have both. I do have the Millie from when I was like super obsessed with Coach, and I got the Rider. And some people think the Rider that was just released was based off the Millie, and I'm like, there's too many noobs running around here. There's too many noobs running around here with no knowledge of prior Coach product, and they are hyper inflating prices and ruining the hobby actively for me, and it just makes me miserable. Anyway, but I love this bag. I love it. So I'm gonna wear it tomorrow to the mall and show them a real Coach bag. And I got my Gengar. Woo! Hello, Dusty. How are you? Oh, you just watched the Millie video. Oh, that's such an old video. That's such an old video. Guys, it's been on such a long time. Holy crap. It's a good bag. It's a good bag. I think I might try to sell the Millie though. I say that and I'm like, I don't want to. This is my problem. People will be like, oh, you just hate Coach. It's like, no, girl, I still love my stuff. Do you know how hard it is to let go of some of this stuff? It feels like you're actually like ripping your chest open and doing open heart surgery. It's like to put the Rogue bags on eBay for me was like, you got this. Like, it was tough, but girl, $800 for the Leopard Rogue, who wants it? You know what I mean? Oh, you found me about a week ago. Okay. So, we got a new fan in the chat tonight. We got a newbie girl here. I like that. And I like that you're paying attention. Because some people just, they don't. Or they'll start on like old videos. Like they found me through like some other video that I was like, oh my god, I love Coach so much. And then they see my new content now. And then they're like, who hurt you? And it's like, Stuart did, obviously. Stuart pissed in my cornflakes. Okay? That's exactly what he did. Stuart being the creative director at Coach. Oh, man. Stuart. I have some strong words for Stuart, that's for sure. But, yeah, so, while some people are here chit-chatting with me, I'm going to go grab my Coach bag I have to work on because I want to show you what I want to do to it, and I want to make sure there's, like, opinions before I do it. Because I don't want everybody to, like, roast me in my own video. I hate that. When I get that collective booing from the audience, and you're just like, I don't know why you're booing me, I'm right. That's exactly how it feels to be a YouTuber sometimes. Why are you booing me? I'm right. Okay. So you guys remember how my cat, like, annihilated my Coach bag? Annihilated this poor sucker. I mean, like, again, it's a big bag, so it's not, like, super, like, crazy noticeable or anything like that. But, like, there's some pretty nasty scratches, you know? So what I'm thinking of doing to revive the bag a bit, as much as I don't, again, I never do this unless my bags are damaged, because I'm one of those people that have a hard time trying to just, butcher a bag. Like, you guys, you see what Coach does to those bags on their Instagram feed. It's sacrilege. It's awful. It makes me so upset. Like, they'll, like, butcher, like, 20 different vintage Coach bags. And I'm like, vintage Coach bags? You're gonna butcher those for viral content on social media. We've lost the plot. We lost the plot. What are we doing? Fucking idiots, man. I hate them. So anytime I totally wince when I feel like I need to, like, do something to a bag to kind of, like, give it new life. But again, These are some cute little surface scratches. Some of these are pretty deep, you know. The one actually almost punctured. Like, yeah, punctured, but like any deeper of a shave, and it could have really like took a nasty chunk out. So I think it's okay right now to add some embellishments. You know what I mean? Really make something cool out of it, rather than something really ugly and tacky. So I really hope that we agree with this, but because my cat scratched it, I wanted to do something a little in line with these. So I have 12 gauge shell rivets. I hope you can see that nicely without seeing my disgusting fingers. So I have these, and I was thinking of putting them kind of right where he decided to butcher the bag. I hope you guys can see it. Can you guys see these? I might have to like lower the camera. But I was thinking of doing the 12 gauges. And oh, that's not. Again, just to kind of like hide the scratches a bit. They're so ugly. Put one there, kind of thing. And then I would take the slightly smaller. Oh, thank God they're like separated. Which one are they? Antique brass. Yeah, antique brass. So we'll take the antique brass and then kind of do like the, you guys know how like when a 12 gauge. So I'm trying not to say like specific words because I know YouTube really doesn't like when you say those words. So you know, like kind of doing like the ricochet or like the scatter effect that it does, perhaps. Kind of like that, maybe. It's a little tough to. Kind of like. Hello, Natasha Peach. Welcome to the chat. Then we can do things like this. Or like, I'm thinking maybe 5 would be more appropriate. Something. Do you guys see that? Do you guys understand what I'm trying to do here? Let me see if I can. There. Like, I want to do something maybe like that. Just to take off. Like, literally, when you do that, you can't even see that it's, like, damaged. Put 10s in the chat if you think this would be a cute idea. Looking at it here now, I think it does look really interesting. You know what I mean? Because then technically I can try to like lower the camera down and then we can do the whole thing together right now, and I can chop up the extra bits from the live stream and throw it into the video for tomorrow. Great idea. 10-10. Okay, I'm glad you guys like the idea. I always get nervous. You know, sometimes when you think of an idea and then you're like, is that a good idea? I don't know, is it? But if we all like that, I think that'd be cool. We could just do that. Let me take a picture of it real quick. Ooh. Yeah. And then technically speaking, if anything else were to happen to the bag, we could easily come back with the same rivet sets and then do the exact same thing over top of any other damage that might occur. So I think that works, actually. Something very subtle, very... It's subtle, but it still has a pop to it where you're still going to catch your eye and be like, oh, what's that? And you look at it, you're like, oh, are those 12-gauge shells? And you're like, yeah. That's what happened to my cat when I... when I seen the cat, I was like... So, let us see what we can do here. Cheap brass rapid rivets. Here. Get a sip of coffee. Make sure to hit that like button, you guys, if you are enjoying, if you guys want to help support the channel and everything. We already know how I'm coach. YouTube is about engagement nowadays, so just hit the like button and it goes a long way. And I think it's so stupid that people have to like interact with your content constantly in order to get updates about your content, because then it's like, well, that's completely counterintuitive in my opinion. But what do I know? What do I know? I'm just Scottilicious McFabulous here, and I have an opinion or no opinion at all. God, I'm just roasting myself for no reason. Okay. Thinking. My setup here is just atrociously filled with stuff. Let me move my rider. Right, Newton? Right, Clara? Right? Ow, fudge. Oh. Oh. I'll show you guys a failed project as well, because I did fail a project recently. I thought I could save the project last minute, and it has unfortunately not gone the way I wanted to. So I'm going to have to take it apart, reuse what I can, and just kind of take the loss, because I ruined an expensive project. So as you guys know, I've been trying to make my own like binders for like you know, like Pokemon cards and all that stuff. And my first one went pretty good, and I would say pretty damn well actually. But I wanted for this one to be based on like an actual binder for structure. And that was probably my first issue. That was my first issue. And then I just had to do what I could throughout the project. Ended up completely botching the zipper. And now I'm left with a brutal lesson. A really brutal lesson. Don't suck. No, I'm kidding. That's not the lesson. Hey, Dusty. I gotta make... Or, oh my god, I can't... I have severe dyslexia. I apologize. I gotta ask, do you make men's wallets too? Because if so, I'd love to commission you to do a LGBTQ themed one for me. Of course, yeah, of course, man. Like, literally... I can do whatever. I can literally do whatever. When it comes to the wallets themselves, I have you seen my personal wallet design? I'm not sure if you have. If you haven't, I can show you a few of the examples I have. Those wallets are sick. I actually have one myself. I've been using it a lot. I really like it, so I know it's a good design myself. It's definitely not a woman's wallet or anything. I would definitely say this could be a men's wallet or just like a technical universal wallet, if you will. Unisex, that's what I was looking for. So, I have... It is called the Bifold Wallet, because, you know, bisexual, bifold wallet. Just stupid wordplay, I'm sure absolutely not a single soul picked up on, but these are my handmade wallets, personally hand-designed by me, like actual full-blown, all templated by me, everything. Tried and true design as well. Has 3 card slots, and I believe the front 2 can fit 2. So technically you can fit 4, and then you can fit a few up here as well. So this is made with a really nice... I'm not sure if it's lamb leather or not. It might be like a billy goat leather. I wouldn't be surprised if it's like billy goat. And then like incredibly high-end Italian leather here, full grain, beautiful, smells divine. This one here, I'm not trying to sell you the wallets, I'm just trying to like showcase to you what I am able to do. And with this one, a nice pull-up leather, also smells amazing. This one's a little thicker because I was kind of playing with the design a bit, but I think the edge paint on this one might be, it's like, I wouldn't say it's cracking, but like, you know, edge paint eventually cracks no matter what, especially on wallets. There's something you can't avoid. So I try not to open them too much. This one's a lot better though. This one's a lot better. And then this is the one with fish leather. And like a beautiful burgundy interior. Just absolutely stunning. Shalila says, nice, thank you. Thumbs up to Natasha. And Dusty says, those are nice. I'm partial to the longer bifold ones, but those are amazing. Thank you. I can totally, like technically, if you wanted me to, like, expand it, I can expand it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I can make this literally however you want. I was actually thinking of making it like the longer bifold, like flip, like just like where it's like you can just flip it open, kind of like a checkbook kind of thing, and then you got like all your cards and shit. So if you wanted something like that, I could easily alter my templates to make that. But yeah, because like what, 2 of these together would be like this. So something like that. Or if anything, maybe like slim it down and then kind of have them both like, so the cards are, you know. What are you guys doing? Annoying. Or have it like kind of like stacked like this. So then it like folds in. Something like that. Something like that. How much for something like that? Okay. I'm not even... Give me a quick few seconds to, like, kind of, like, tally it up in my head. Miss CC, hey, Scott, can't stay to chat, but dropping in to show some love. I hope you're doing well. Thank you, hon. Hello, hello. I hope you're having a wonderful weekend and, you know, staying cool. I appreciate the love, and I'll catch you on the rewatch. Okay, so Dusty, I had, what did I have these? I think I had these ranged on the website, these particularly from 175 to 200 Canadian. So I think that's like, let me, are you Canadian or American? I can't remember for the life of me. I feel like you're Canadian. I feel like you are Canadian. But being Canadian, that would make it a little easier. I say a little easier, but like absolute shit ton easier. American. Okay, American. Let me look real quick. 175 US. No. USD. So it'd be 125 for the small bifold. If I expanded it, I think 175 USD would be a fair price, I think. I'm trying to like lower prices as I go just because I know some people don't like my pricing, but I feel like maybe 175 for like, you know, like how we were just discussing, like the double or like the a bigger bifold wallet, like an extra large one, double the size. Sounds fair. Okay. Shipping and all that we would probably have to figure out after. Shipping's such a pain in the ass too. Yeah. If anything, I could actually just like, cause like I have the website on pause right now. I could easily just like boot the website back up to full speed, and then we could just work out shipping that way. So what I do for customs is I usually get you guys to pay for it up front. Oh no, what the fuck do I do? It's been so long since I've done a custom. Oh my god. Because usually it's you pay for it. Yeah, no, you pay for it all in one go. Yeah. Because then I would include the shipping on top of that already. Yeah, never mind. It would all be through the website. Everything would just be through one transaction on the website. I would just have to do some back end things to be like, oh, Shopify, please don't red flag this thing because I didn't send it out or something. You know what I mean? They're a little retarded like that. I do have Instagram, Dusty. I think the Instagram is actually linked directly in the description box. So if you click on my name on the live stream, and then you go to the description, Instagram, you can't even use the links. Oh, okay, well, regardless, it's all right there. So I got you. Oh, what the fuck? I just, yeah, I accidentally scrolled and I didn't. I'm like, what is wrong with people? My god, dude. God, people are just so awful. Oh my god. I'm not ripe for this world, dude. I'm not. But Dusty, I look forward to your Instagram message. I would love to do an excellent custom for you. Oh my god. I'm having horrible raspiness in the throat right now. Thinking mostly for like LGBTQ themed. I have some interesting colors. I got red, blue, green, yellow, brown. Don't think I have purple. No purple. I mean, like, kinda. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Ugh, my throat is all raspy, y'all. I am sorry. I am so sorry for that. But yeah, these are my own personal creations, so if anybody is ever interested, do know. I got these. Oh, they all smell so delicious. They smell like a giant burger. Just bite into it. And then I also have these really cute things. I mean, these aren't necessarily for, like, you, Dusty, unless you, like, really liked it. But I got, like, these cute little Italian leather and cloth fabric, or cotton fabric, card cases. These are really cute. Really? Really? I'm unsure if I overpriced these ones or not, though. They're so cute. They're cute. I like them. You guys, I like my stuff. I don't know why people don't. But, again, I know my stuff is a little expensive. And the thing is, I gotta be competitive. And I'm like, I don't want to be competitive. I want to make money. But, like, my thing is when you reach a certain skill level, you don't want to, like, shortchange yourself. You'd only like it as a bifold. Fair. This is like a random thing I tried making to try and get into, like, fabric and leather crafting at the same time. It's so beautiful. I love these. Like, God, I love this stuff. Every time I come back to it and I look at my work, I'm like, damn, like, I'm so proud of myself. I know some people will think that I'm, like, gloating or, like, not being humble, but, like, I'm just, it just blows my mind that I've been able to achieve all of this. This black one's actually probably my favorite of the bunch, just because it's really nice, actually. Gorgeous lamb leather. Christopher, evening from Toronto. Good evening. I wish my hole punch was big enough to just hand punch all of these, but it's not, so I need to get out some tools. Some tools. Gotta get some punches, and some hammers, and dammers, and rammers, and flamers. Okay. Bam. Ooh, that kind of eats, actually. That kind of eats. Natasha Peach from another burner. Love to see it. I appreciate the support, hon. But this eats. This slaps. The sword sticking out slaps. I think that looks good. Okay, I totally know why I'm having raspy throat problems right now. I went out to the leather store and I was talking my brain off. I had to get some new, what was that? Thread. I needed to get thread. Because I ran out. Or I'm, like, literally on, like, the last few inches of thread kind of thing. And damn, dude, thread is so expensive. Everything's just so expensive nowadays. It's so... I'm telling you, man. Things are making me go absolutely bananas. Prices everywhere are just disgustingly high. Everything's being increased. It's just, girl, like, how am I supposed to live? Like, it's just so upsetting. I'm trying to figure out where I put all of my pieces. I don't know where I put them. Oh, there it is. thing is so nice. Dude, leather crafting is, like, honestly just... It's very fulfilling. Okay, anyway. Scott, stop. Scott, stop. Scott's tots. Okay. This right here. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, gorgeous man with my, like, cowlick upon cowlick upon cowlick. Bleaching my hair does not make my cowlicks any better. It makes them... Oh, God. Like, it's so ugly. I can't stand it. Where did this one even come from? There we go. Okay. Anyway. Moving on. This one's empty. This one needs to be, like, rinsed. Gosh. Edge paint smells strong sometimes. There we go. Cool. Boom. Bada boom, bada bang. Okay, so what I'm gonna have to do... It's gonna be a little awkward, but I'll be able to do this. Just a little. Hey Josh, how you doing? Nice to see you tonight. It is going all right. It's going all right. Just enjoying the heat wave finally being over. Thank God. Just enjoying my day. Enjoying a good coffee. How about you? How are you doing? I wanted to say something, but I don't remember what I was going to say now. Okay. Punches. This might be too big. This one might be too big. I mean, I prefer it to be a little tighter, if you will. Tighter. That is... perfect, I guess. We'll try that one. We'll try this size. I mean, I don't think it's... yeah, whatever. I don't want to make it too big and then have it ruined. More ruined than it already is. Or. Okay. Let me see if I can... Cute work. Can I really just do that? No. Natasha Beach coming in with the hot emojis. Hello, hello. Neighbors are being loud like always. What else is fucking new? Nothing. Absolutely nothing around here, girl. Where did I just put it? That is way too big. This one will be better for this, and then this will be better for that. Okay, let's do this, you guys. Give it the sacrificial kiss. Oh. Oh. My heart and soul. Let's go. I hate defacing vintage bags, sorry. But the bag's already defaced, so it's fine. Thank you, Newton. Fucker. We'll blame the cat. Okay, we do blame the cat because it's exactly what it was the cat's fault. But now we're gonna try to make the bag look pretty again. And this is exactly what you gotta do. I appreciate the support, you guys. We got this. Scotty looking like David Bowie. I like it. Thank you. I am... It's funny you mentioned David Bowie. I'm going for a very punk rock mullet look. I mean, right now it's very, like, tame and, like, not done up or anything. But, like, you know, he did kind of cut off a little bit much. But it is, like, a mini mullet right now. Bam. So. That... You know what I'm probably going to do? I'm probably just going to link the live stream. See, this is the problem. I'm thinking of linking the live stream to the video I'm doing about this bag, but I'm like, I'll just have to like put a little blurb in and be like, okay, just go check out here. Go watch the full live stream if you got, or maybe, no, you know what? Take the clip that YouTube's going to give me for the live stream, and then I'll put that in the video, and then I'll leave the rest in the live stream here. They're being so loud. I want these people to choke. Like, actually. I know that's mean to say, but, like, holy fuck, man. They're just so disrespectful on every level. No. Yes. Let me see how... Let's see how this works. Okay. Anvil. Is this thick enough? Oh my god. Setting rivets can be a little intimidating because all it takes is one wrong stupid move. Oh, hold up. God, are these people stupid or what, man? Like, I think they want me to snap. Where is... Sorry, I'm trying to find the... There's a specific rivet setter I gotta use for this one. I'm gonna find it. think it's this one. Oh, y'all. Okay. God, they're being so loud. I can't handle them. If you see me get up and start smacking the wall with the shoe, mind your own business. I don't know how I feel about the rivets set in there. It doesn't feel... I might need something to, like, set into it, if that makes sense. Yeah, I'm grabbing a shoe, y'all. I'm gonna be obnoxious as fuck. Annoying ass bitches. Girl, shut up. Tired of listening to your fucking TV in my house. I've been dealing with this for weeks now. It's just pissing me off. This doesn't seem like it wants to set properly, so I think I need fastener. I don't know if I have any, y'all. I don't know if I have any fasteners for this leather in specific. I need a specific brown leather. I don't know if I have that. Oh, was it that hard to just turn it down from the get-go? Like, I don't get it. They turned it down. I shouldn't have had to, like, get up and do that at all. Anyway. Yeah, I'm not happy with how this is set, so I'm trying to figure out, if you guys don't know, what you can do to make a rivet set a little better is put, like, a extra piece of leather between this and the rivet. I don't know if I have a color that will sit right with the leather. Guys, I can't find the right leather for this. I can't find anything. What am I gonna use? Hold on. So I have something like this, but that's not the right color. You know what I mean? I need a dark brown. I don't like how it's sitting in. It's too loose, if you will. And I don't know if I were to use my press that it would actually set properly. I don't think it's going to do that. And I had a feeling that these rivets were going to be a little too... You know what I mean? even this brown isn't... Like, this is way too light. Guys, I don't know what to do for the leather here. I need a leather reinforcement, but I don't want to, like, use anything too off. I think I might have to for now. Ooh, we got a little piece of brown we can use, so we don't have to cut open a new piece. But I just don't. I'm a little disappointed. It's like, unless I have a rivet back that I can put onto these so it makes it fit better, that would be cool. That's something I should have picked up today. Don't think I have them, though. I mean, technically I can... Technically, I could use these on the back. Technically, because they're small enough, so that should be okay. But what's not gonna be okay are these. Emily, thank you. I hope you are as well. What I should, I should have grabbed extra small rivets. This makes things so much more complicated. I don't like it. So, do hopefully. I really just want this to, like, work. You know what I mean, you guys? This is gonna suck if I can't get it to work. Some people might be like, oh, Scott, why are you getting so annoyed with your neighbors? You're using a hammer. Because there's a difference between trying to not create as much noise as possible and purposely creating as much noise as possible. Like, actually, really can't stand them. Will that? Okay. I'm gonna have to pry out. So try to not do that again. Removing rivets can seriously fuck your leather up. But this should really help our situation. So let us get the hole punch, the actual hole punch, because I can use the hole punch for these. Oh, come on, don't do that. This works. Boom. So this is what I mean by a leather reinforcement. So then what we're going to do, place the leather reinforcement on the post. And then we'll hammer it in. I just want to make sure I don't have leather I can use. Oh, hold up, I might actually. Before I hammer that in for sure. There might be a piece I can use right here. Ah, this might actually be the perfect piece. It's not the exact same, but it's pretty fucking close. So you know what, we're going to use this instead. Save those little dark brown pieces for wherever I just put them. Save those for another thing. My roommate's also sleeping, so I don't know, like, he can't really hear me right now anyway. The conditioner on 2 fans are on. Boom. 1, 2. Boom. Done. Shit. Come on. There we go. And these are thicker and stiffer, so they should be a lot easier to use. Let's pray. Lord, hear our prayer, please. Hit the like button, say hello. I know I'm a psychopath. Cool. There. Nice. Nice. And it could have been a little tighter. Try to make them a little tighter because I want them to be nice and snug in. Ow, fuck, that hurt. In the leather, if that makes sense. Because that hole is a bit bigger. Tough day. Just kidding. It's not that tough. Boom. Throw it on. Boom. Okay. But I think I'm gonna try to use my press, because I think the press has a specific piece that might be just a little easier to use. We'll have to see. So, let me grab a press piece, if you will. If it's even in here. Should be. Throw shit wherever nowadays. Hope for the best. I should stop doing it. I do believe I have misplaced a piece I need. Of course. You guys. What am I gonna do with myself? 90% of these live streams are just me looking around cluelessly because I don't know where I play something. I'm looking for this, but with a different piece. Oh. Dummy alert over here. Right here. There. Now, hoping, because this isn't the same rivet setter, so I need like a specific setter piece for this. So I'm hoping this works. Let us pray. Oh, that is a broken one. Let's pray a little bit because I really want this to work. No, that did not work. Fuck. Okay. That didn't work. That did not work at all. Why are these so difficult to set? I don't get it. You'd think they'd be a little easier. Absolutely not. Really? Really, Scott? Really? We're just failing all over the place tonight, y'all. Okay. Let's get this bitch working. Let's remove this. And if I can't get this to set properly, then I'll have to, like, come back when I can. Because I'm having troubles today. Okay. Oh. Perfect. Boom. Actually perfect. That actually looks kind of cool. Boom. Now we do the next. And then technically we can actually use the rivet press for the other ones. Technically. Trying not to like damage the bag. Hello, Megan Clark. Hope you're doing all right tonight. Ow, fuck. Anyway. Hopefully y'all can kind of like see what I'm doing here. I love how this one came out perfect. Oh, no, they're both kind of the same. Okay. Megan, yes, I think Coach and Dooney are leagues better in the vintage days, or even just 10 years ago simply. This being one of them. This bag is from 2013, and I absolutely love it. The only thing to have put a damper in its walk is my cat. And that's why I am hammering away at it. This is, if you can actually go to my, sorry, I thought I felt something. You can go on my channel, and I have an unbox or a reveal for this, and I think Vintage Coach is much better. But I still wouldn't. Vintage Coach is also very expensive, and I think the hyperinflated price points for it right now is pretty unacceptable. But that's just me, and I know markets will market. I just wish that they'd market a little less. overly crazy hype trains for specific brands nowadays is just too much. It's like, girl, let's... You know what I mean? Some days I just feel like everything's a little too much. And I don't even mean the price point. I have vintage Dooney and Burke. I just don't really use Dooney and Burke too much, unfortunately. I like them, though. They're pretty good. Okay, so... mark where we want to smack this bitch. Where did I put my other punch? What did I do with that? Not this punch. Other one. Am I good? Guys, my brain. I was mad it wasn't attached. I hate it. 10 out of 10, don't recommend being me. This one actually might work for these. We'll see. Yeah, those will be fine. You know, I'm not sure if I'm going to use black. Well, these ones are actually pretty small. These might be okay. Matched up, ugly and pathetic. Megan. So after some time, with the nature of the bag, sometimes they will just be a little bit slouchier. But if you have ones without lining, like without cotton lining or like any type of fabric lining, what you can do, what I like to do personally, is, again, it depends what bags you have. I wouldn't do this to a Willis because it has a wooden dowel. So I wouldn't do anything with wooden dowels, and I wouldn't do anything with fabric lining because you won't be able to properly clean it. But what you can do is dunk it. I don't know if you know what dunking vintage Coach bags means, but it means you dunk it in water and soap. Very little soap, mind you, not a lot. And when you are done drying it with a towel, it's still going to be wet. And then what you'll do is stuff it the way you would want it, give it the shape, put it, you're going to want to let it dry out, basically. And when you take out the things, once it's fully dry, it'll take a few days, by the way, maybe even a couple weeks. It should completely maintain its structure. Not completely, but it should definitely help maintain more of a structure to whatever bag that you might be talking about. I hope that makes sense. In my head, that makes sense. My head. And if you're not sure about dunking, I would just do some research prior. Like for me, I just do warm water, let it sit, rinse, you know what I mean? I do a whole thing when it comes to cleaning my vintage Coach bags like that, but yeah, if you want structure back, that's definitely a really good way to do it. I do have vintage Coach bags that I dunked that had less structure to them, that when I did dunk them and like dried them out and everything, there was structure. So I would try to do that and make sure to keep your bag moisturized. Has to be moisturized, otherwise you're gonna ruin your bag. So usually what I like to do is put like a fan on it when it's drying off. After about 24 hours, if you do have a fan on it and you're like rotating it every few hours and really trying to dry it out thoroughly, you can take some leather CPR or like a deep moisturizing type of leather cleaner. So I personally use leather CPR. A lot of people love leather CPR for vintage Coach bags, but I would use this with like a cloth or a sponge, and when it's drying out, you would take it and then you would just give it a nice thick, not too thick obviously, but you want to really give it a nice dose of moisture. Wait another day, do it again. You're going to want to do it a few times basically. But if you do it in that first 24 hours with a nice thick layer, as it's drying, because it's drying, it'll absorb the moisture from this a little better, and it'll be a little easier on the leather. So if that all makes sense, I hope it does. Sometimes I suck at explaining things. Yeah. Some people would suggest saddle soap for cleaning it, but I'm not gonna lie, I've used Dawn soap. I use plain Dawn soap, just like a few, like 2-3 drops. And that's it. Yeah. Let me see about these rivets. Damn it. Keep dropping everything. So right now I'm placing the rivets, and then once these are placed, we'll set them. What is going on here? Come on. I can't wait for tacos tonight, or taco salad. Oh my god. I haven't had tacos in a few days, and I just... Tacos. Okay. Let's all pray this sets properly. Well, anything you do to the cotton or the satin, you just do to the cotton as well. It's just a fabric lining, you know what I mean? 'Cause satin, I would think the satin linings or like the silk linings are a lot more delicate than just the cotton ones. I think the cotton ones are a lot more rugged. Yes. I personally like using a specific type of cleaner to clean bag linings and stuff. I like using this. This is my favorite. This is actually also, because actually, look, exactly what you were asking about. This cleans everything. Lincoln Easy Cleaner will clean leather, suede, buck, nubuck, vinyl, linen, canvas, nylon, and satin. This is my absolute go-to when it comes to cleaning any bag, period. Like, this is my go-to. I feel like it's nice and easy on the leather. I've never had to... I don't want to sit there and say I've never had to, like, batch test on anything, but I've never had to batch test on anything, personally. And it's my favorite. Like, actually, like, I would cry if these guys ever went out of, like, stock or anything. Like, if they were, like, one day out of business, I think I would throw the biggest hissy fit imaginable, because this is my go-to. Mind you, it's not going to get, like, the craziest deep clean. Like, if you're looking for, like, a really deep clean, then maybe you need, like, upholstery cleaner or something. You know what I mean? But, like, this is incredible stuff. You are very welcome, hon. I'm glad to have helped. That is just my personal favorite stuff, and, like, it's just the best, in my opinion. Recently, my, what is going on here? Why is it doing that? Recently, my, local mall got kind of, like, bought out by HomeSense and Winners. And that means I no longer have access to my cobbler. And he had the best price on that Easy Cleaner stuff. So now I have to, like, order it off Amazon, and it's, like, $10 more expensive. And I'm like... This is pissing me off because, like, it's setting the rivets really weird, and I really don't like that. I might have to set them without this, because why is it fucking doing that? Like, come on. Ow. That hurt. Or maybe I'm setting them too tough, but, like, if you don't set them like that, then I might have to sand these down. Either that or the leather's too thin for it. Technically they're fine, but I don't want to, like, scratch myself. God, leather crafting's such a pain in the ass sometimes, guys. I really want to do an apprenticeship for being a leather crafter. Like, really bad. Because I'm an excellent learner. I'm a quick learner. I pick up on things incredibly fast. I just really wish I had a mentor or, like, something like that for this. I used to, but he stopped working at my leather store, so... Okay. Yeah, whatever. Figure it out in a second. Take this. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Excuse me. 1, 2, 3. Smack myself there. Whoops. Okay. What area I'm in? I am in the Ontario region. So, like, specifically, I live in the Toronto region. I don't live in Toronto, but that's like, I don't like just coming out and being like, oh, this is where I live, but that's generally the area. Okay. I mean, hey, it's still something to take note on, right? Reno, Nevada. I mean, like, that would make sense. Nevada, right? You mean Nevada? Sorry, I'm not like I'm more retarded when it comes to things like that. But I definitely want to try to find something like that. Because, like, there's a thing for me, like, inside of me that's like, if I do leather crafting full time, I need to learn some stuff. But I also need to, like, really go at it full time. It can be difficult without the full skill set needed to do so. And juggling both YouTube and leather crafting is a little tough. Piece of shite. There we go. Thank you for the love, Natasha. If you're all enjoying this wonderful live stream on Sunday Funday live streams, please hit that like button. We're at 16 likes tonight. We're not doing too bad. Actually, a little higher end today, which is nice, so thank you. Don't think I can use the rivet press for this one, though. I'm not really happy with how these rivets are setting anyway, so get this thing out of my fucking face. Two of my uncles, one has passed, I'm sorry for that, are leather workers, but they do the fancy floral work on the belts. Oh, they do tooling and stuff. Tooling is really cool. I haven't gotten into tooling just yet, but I definitely want to in the future. We do have places with tools and stuff and such here. There's actually a few different stores that I go to. And there's some good online places as well. I actually went to a leather store today to buy some thread because I ran out of some neutral threads. I was like, I need thread. Get me thread. And let's hope this works. I'm really nervous. I hate setting rivets sometimes too. No, those are ugly as fuck, bro. I don't like that. When you feel like you're going crazy. If I ever feel like I need to replace these, I can just rip them out of the leather and redo it. Whatever. I forgot there's a reason why I don't try to set rivets anymore. They're such a pain in the ass. How do you guys like it? Did we save the bag from the cat scratches? Wrong way. Josh says he loves it. Thank you, Josh. I do appreciate that. I thought they would be a little easier to set too, but hey. Looks good. Can't see the cat scratches no more. I think we did a good job. And then if anybody ever asks, girl is the cat. It's the cat. I feel like this one might be a little loose comparatively. Let me see if I can try to set this one a little tighter, but I don't think there's not much else I can do. I'm glad you guys like it. Thank you, Megan. Nice purse raffle. I mean, yeah, it is. There, that's a little better. A little better. There we go. Oh, yes, it's very manly. I mean, baby girl, I'm more of a manly. Sorry to bring it to you, babies. I also don't know what says more man than shotgun shells, but okay. What do I know? I'm just some queer man on the internet. Anyway. Cold bag, no, like literally. Cold bag. People are just so like nonsensical nowadays. It's just so funny. Okay, so there are 2 screw ups here. Damaged rivet, and then this. And then we have some of those extra pieces here for whatever. Oh my god, I just emptied out all my rivets again. What is wrong with me? What is wrong with me, you guys? Did it again. Like the 3rd time. Like, come on. Scott, you gotta get it together, bruh. Bruh. Get it together. Truth hurts. It really doesn't. I just think you're a complete bozo moron. Like, what do you want me to say? No, exactly, Megan. I think he has a crush. I think he has a new crush. It's the closest you get, baby girl. Someone wants me to throw it back. Well, that's too bad. That's just too damn bad. clean up on aisle 69. Jesus. I, like, really dumped a 100 pack of rivets everywhere. Like, what is wrong with me? What is wrong with me today? There we go. Believe that. Oh, no, there's one more item. There, we got him. We got him, gals. Whatever. Extra pieces for crafting, and then these little bad boys need to be thrown wherever, it don't matter. Kill. Kill, kill, kill. Got everything. We got that. Bam. It would look better if there was like maybe like a third one here, but maybe if Newton attacks it again. No problem, Megan. I'm really glad I could help. Sometimes it can be easy to just get information straight from the gift horse's mouth, and you know what I mean? Like, it can be really beneficial. Like, some of those TikToks and all that, they can be exactly that, TikToks. So, if you have any questions, hit me up on Instagram or anything, and I can help you further if need maybe. But on that note, we are just about 2 hours into today's live stream. We did what we came here to do. So I think it might be time for me to skiddly-doo, because I've got my eye on you. No. I need to edit the video for this video tomorrow. I need to edit the video for tomorrow. It'll be about this bag, and maybe it'll be a clip of the live stream in it, and then I'll link it straight to this video. So, or this live stream, sorry. Oh my god, I can't speak. So if you are technically a part of the replay crew, or rewatch crew, and you made it this far, and you watched and seen the finished product, let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below, and don't forget to leave a like and comment on the original video. I don't even know what the video's title is going to be. I think it's going to be, Coach bags are great until... ... Coach bags are great until your cats get them. I don't know. It's a small working title, or work in progress title, but... Anyways, you guys, thank you so much for joining me today. I really, really appreciate it. I'm glad I got to see y'all, talk to some of y'all. It's been a couple weeks, so again, I appreciate you guys joining me today. I love you all to the absolute clusterfuck behind me. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye. Thanks for joining me tonight, y'all. I greatly appreciate it, and I cannot wait to see you in the next one.